Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough of the Cold Foresters. We are, as usual, continuing on our ship. Look at Mike just putting a transport pod right there. Well, that's not a transport pod, that's a crypto sleep casket. This is a transport pod. Yeah, I mean, we could leave now if we wanted to, but we only have 5 seats, and we're going to do our best to try and get everyone out of here, including our animals. Taking all these animals is not realistic, but for example, Noisette for sure would come. Ghostface would come. Alcatraz would come. Oh, and then we leave behind their puppies or something? But, for example, Tanner or Warg, maybe doesn't come. Maybe one of the Pacos. Yeah, there's a lot of seats. 19, I don't know. It's adding up fast. We only have 5 down, so let's say we're 1/5 of the way there at best with the crypto sleep caskets. I would like to start preparing our defenses, though. We are cranking away on some bowler hats. It's 105. We already have 27, and we haven't been working too long at this. But 105 will get us 5 anti-grain warheads, which will be huge. We'll probably end up loading one in a mortar. And in fact, I think that's the only way you can... Oh no, we could use it to, make a trap, which I don't see us doing, but when a raid comes in, launching one of those could really make a big difference. We'll probably end up killing ourselves with it. And damn, I don't know where to store these things, actually. We should do it sort of like this, but they should be closed off. Yeah, we need a spot for those. This is excess animal food. And I don't want to store them all together because I don't want one to blow up all of them. Something to think about. I mean, I would assume it would level any wall. But maybe a wall would absorb the damage shockwave from traveling any further? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, we got a little bit of steel. I mean, I guess... I don't know why I got rid of this. We were going to run some power through here, but now I'm not sure. Yeah, this is kind of looking ridiculous. So I'm going to queue that up. Maybe one final waste of power, or steel, rather. Oh, this is coming straight from there. Yeah, that works for me. You can go straight there. We are going to double wall you, and I think it looks like we have some marble. Not super strong, but I think a double wall in itself is enough to discourage most enemies from trying to attack. I think I'll probably let him go for the power, or at least I won't start with anything there. We're going to need a bridge here. That's fine. That's going to be way more marble than we have, I think. But it's underway. Did we get the power in? Almost. Not quite. Oh, and we'll want power from the... We want to continue using the ship engine power, or whatever this is. This is called a ship reactor. Yeah, this thing generates 1,000 watts just from sitting there. I don't add anything to it. It's just a nuclear reactor, I guess, that has a near infinite amount of power. Let's do a quick check on the bowler hats. Mal over here, cranking away. He's fast, I think. Let's take a look at the bills. At 34, okay. Flash storm can cause massive fires. Isn't it raining? I guess not. There's one. Someone will get to it. Right? Yeah, here comes NG. Let's do a quick reset, guys. Let's get on these fires. What I would like to do, though, is expand our home area now that we're moving these blocks out a bit. Definitely all of this. All of this. I won't go one tile out because nothing I'm putting down here is going to be flammable. I'll probably put a door or two, and maybe I'll leave it open until we're ready to start defending. And hopefully they attack us like a regular raid and don't really focus on the ship or anything. They just kind of come and attack our colony. Let's see, we're going to need some bridge over here. And I'm gonna go all the way around because I don't... This is marsh. Does this make you wet? Pacheco, are you soaking wet right now? Yeah, you're soaking wet from walking in the marsh, I guess. Well, if your socks are wet, that's that's probably pretty unpleasant too. Which means I'm sure we're gonna need some more wood for that. We haven't quite got to the point where we're kind of like automatically getting all the wood we need from our growing patches up here. Let's see, any accessible trees out here? It is winter, so nothing grew since our last chop job. Actually, it's not winter. It will be winter officially. We usually have snow by now, so maybe it'll be not quite as harsh as it's been in the past. Yeah, these are a bit of a walk, but I guess we'll take them. We need them. Anything out here? Okay, we'll take a few of these. That'll be fine. Buffalo 1 sleeping on the hay. Not a bad idea. Excited about the ship. Okay, looks like we got the power linked up. So, given that, I'll do a little... We have enough slate? Yeah. We'll throw in a slate block. And we'll go ahead and deconstruct. Let me look at the power grid real quick. Yeah, this is all set. It is connecting to... Everything in the ship, I guess, has power flowing through it, which makes sense, I guess, given what I know about. Oh, don't deconstruct the wall. Okay. Power deconstruct. Mad rats. Hold on, I'm gonna pause that because that is something we want to pay attention to. These lights should reconnect to the wall and be fine. Let's see, how many are we dealing with here? Like 6? 5? The turret should make short work of these. I'm not too worried. I'm going to poke around to make sure someone like Burton here isn't caught by himself. 5 rats could do a little damage to Burton, potentially. Maybe get an eye or something. So they're splitting up. Yeah, go ahead and take this one out now. One at a time is no problem. He did take a hit, though. A little bit of a scratch on your leg and foot. Okay. And these are just going in. Probably hit a trap. This one doubled back. Burton will kill him. Turrets unloading. Sniped. The uranium slug turret got it. Durability looks fine. We do have to repair this. I guess it's a repair with uranium. Which we don't have a ton of, but we don't need too much more for our ship. Actually, no, every crypto sleep casket takes some, so... We will want to get that taken care of. Now, we are scanning. I haven't really seen anyone on this. It's part of our research job, which NG... Well, NG's got a lot of 1s, so it's not like it's a high priority for her. It's number 4. Yeah, same with Mal. He's got 3 other jobs ahead of it. Matthew. You're a pretty good grower. Pacheco. Now that you're frail, this isn't a bad idea. Maybe I bump down your construction. Well, this is damn good. You know, Pacheco, now that you're frail, you're going to join the compound group. And maybe that will force you to kind of do more things, such as sit on that resource scanner. Was handy having the 2 non-fighters at the bottom, a little bit easier, but we'll do that for now. See where we get. And hell, why don't I just force you to do it for a little while? Because we need a... Usually we have more, like, multiple of these on the map, but for some reason I must have tweaked our jobs. I'll have to look at that. Because we haven't really had anything new scan and pop up there recently. Lots of activity, everyone moving around. I mean, it'd be very easy to look busy and fool me from this view. Hopefully everyone's contributing here. Excuse me. Hopefully that's the last one. Alright. Bridge going in. Okay, so we can get the wall in now. Not enough stored. That's fine. We'll get some more in eventually. We'll chip away. And I guess we'll get a marble door in. Just so it looks the same. Can you not make marble doors? Oh, we don't have any marble. Yeah, that's annoying. And I know we don't have any, but let's see, is this marble? Steel? And what the hell, let's go granite doors for both. That's fine. So it'll let me build a copy of it, but it won't let me actually select it. Well, no, wait. I could have sworn I saw a granite door here. Where is... Am I just not missing? Can you not make marble doors? Maybe you can't. No, that can't be right. I'm missing something there. I think I have too much auto-saving going on. Oh, I might bump that down next time. It feels like it pops up constantly. Is it set to every day? Maybe it is. I mean, that's good if something bad happens, but it feels like we're getting interrupted a little bit too frequently. How we doing on those bowler hats? Okay, we're approaching halfway. We originally had about 19 days. We're down to 16 days. So I think we are ahead of the curve there. The problem is winter is about to come, and it is going to be a pretty long trip. It's already 2.5 days. Partially because of the winter, but that's only going to get stronger. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it'll end up being 4 or 5 days. Maybe more. But maybe we use our last transport pod to go over there and then walk them back. Maybe send 1 or 2 people with a bunch of money. Although those hats, yeah, I mean, if we're going to send a bunch of these hats, they probably don't weigh much, but we're sending 100. Mass 0.14, so that'd be 1, 2, so that'd be 14 kilograms. I guess that's not terrible. Plus a person. Probably not enough room for 2 people, though, in 1 transport pod. Meteorite, this could be big for us. Plasteel, yes, that is big for us. Okay, I'm going to get this in right away. We still have 349. So given that, I'm going to tune this thing back to uranium. 2 people on the drill, still looking to C3. Hasn't happened. Big Red, what are you doing? Oh, you're coming to, oh, you're digging a compacted plasteel. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Probably a better idea. It takes a long time to mine this stuff, too. These are 2 good miners, if I'm not mistaken. You're a 10. Big Red's much higher than that. 15. What are we getting from each chunk? Wow, 39 from each chunk? And part of that's based on their skill. And then, yeah, our Huskies are hauling monsters. They're awesome. Arctic Wolf hanging around. Let's take a quick look at the wildlife. 4 predators, nothing else. Okay, we might... It's time for a hunting party. Especially now that before the snow hits the floor. These animals are either going to leave the map or they're going to start hunting our animals. And we don't want to wait too long and not be able to respond and save someone. So why don't we just get some of our best fighters really quick. I don't know if Mal is, but these 4 for sure. Let's go get this wolf. 4 of these guys at their skill level and weaponry should be enough to handle any animal, I think. I usually take a few more, but... Oh yeah, Mike, are you moving slow these days? Your nose is shattered, your left eye has a cut scar. Oh, you're stoned, that's why. Does that really affect your movement that much? Minus 10%? I guess not. That's something, but doesn't seem that big a deal. Okay, already dead. So, where's the other... It's not animals, wildlife. We've got a cougar, which is to the south. We've got a warg. Also around the corner there. We'll unrecruit or unforbid the ibex ram. And then a lynx to the north side. Lynx, fairly dangerous, but since we've got 2 to the south, we're going to kind of make our way down here. And where's that cougar? Yeah, right down here. Go ahead, come down here, guys. This might be a long day for you guys, I'm sorry. But we'll feel better with these off the map. We're a bit close. We don't want another grizzly bear situation. This should be fine, though. Yeah, these guys are experienced enough to be able to handle this pretty easily, I think. And here's a warg. Bit tougher. Now, you guys are probably not too happy at the moment, but yeah, just come right up here. Well, you guys are all taking different routes, huh? You know, I'll undraft you. Oops, Engie? Yeah, eating a meal. That's a bit of a ways. I'll put a hunt job on you and keep an eye on you. Anything else wander in? Yeah, just the lynx. Raccoon would probably be target 1, given it's the easiest kill, but soon after it would start coming after alpacas, maybe a puppy that gets born, something like that. And we are starting winter. Still no snow. I think this might be the first time we haven't had snow in September. I'm fine with that. We probably have some new snow clearing paths to look at. We did go ahead and put balcony covers over, or not balcony, roof covers, I guess, over a lot of the walkways. The problem with that is if there's an aurora or something, you don't get that little boost as easily. You have to kind of get out from under a roof. Poison ship. Way down here. Now, because it's not growing season, that's good, but we really need the trees on the map. You know, do we really need them? It's almost crazy that we're still using these. By the way, crafting, I need to look at our job tab after this episode, because we shouldn't be getting down to 0 penoxycline like this. Nelson, I know you can do it. You're making smoke leaf. Yeah, I guess after harvest we have so much smoke leaf. We're halfway through it, but this is a higher priority. Absolutely. But anyway, the poison ship. I'm tempted to kind of hit and run, or maybe just waste some mortars on it. And that is a lot of steel. Maybe I'd suspend those bills. Or maybe we just run out there with numbers and surround them on both sides. Actually, this little choke point might work to our advantage. If we could shoot the ship from here, you know, some would have to come all the way around here to get fire on us, and they would kind of get bunched up here, hopefully. It would be nice to lay some traps here, but if you lay a trap anywhere near this ship, it'll pop open. And I'm not quite sure how close you can get, but I think this would be too close. Do we just go fast and loose and get everyone out there? I'm kind of feeling like it. I don't really see what we do with these things. I'm gonna leave and all of our animals. Yeah, come morning. It's 5 in the morning. Once everyone is up and eaten, I think we're just taking everyone. Let's see, which animals do we want to take? Cougar. You're really badly hurt though. The Mega Sloth, yes. You just got here, I know, but we're going for a full-on attack of these guys. The Warg. Aries, such a good hauler, though. You know, I'm going to leave our puppies and dogs behind. They're a little bit weaker, and I'm a little bit more attached to them. Because this is a risky mission. We're probably going to lose some animals and probably some people, given that we're just going to kind of rush them and try to hit them with overwhelming firepower. Maybe I have someone bring a rocket launcher and then run back and get on a mortar to cover a retreat. Should bring some EMP grenades and maybe... Yeah, okay, how about this? I am going to... Now, what would happen if I hit this with a rocket launcher to start? Here's what I'm going to do for the time being. Really quickly, we're going to put a stockpile zone here that is clear all, critical EMP grenades, which are under grenades. Now what I'm thinking is we send someone down with either a triple or a doomsday to stand here. Once we pop the ship, they take a shot. And then once they use up that rocket launcher, because it's single use, they have EMP grenades here to grab. And then they can start hopefully locking these guys in place while we're firing. I don't know. It's kind of weird angles. Maybe I'm better off putting them up here. I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, we'll start with that, and I think we're just going to kind of set up a bunch of people here. We don't have cover, though. That's the main thing. I mean, we could set up, like, dumping stockpiles and make them all critical. No, there's not really any time. Oh, we actually have 421 steel. So I will set up a few sandbags. Nothing big, just a really quick, just something to stand behind. It's just something like this. Maybe even a second row. Yeah, because we're going to have a lot of people back here. Something like... Yeah, I don't love it, but I think I'm okay with it. We'll get that going. And honestly, like, I don't like admitting this, but given how many of these we need, I'm almost inclined to be a little bit risky now. Do I mean that? I mean, I don't really want to lose anyone to save space, but I do think as we push towards the end, it's okay to be a bit riskier. Who's starving? Pacheco? You just ate. You're fine now. Okay, some Penoxycline's coming out. Nelson's still working away. And people are immediately grabbing it, which makes me think we might have been out for a little while there. Fridge looking pretty good. Still more insect meat than I would like to see. Damn, feels like we're not even, like, making a dent in that, but, yeah. Okay, everyone's up. These are built, and these are there. Okay, we're sending everyone. Now, one of our melee guys is going to use a Doomsday, of which we have 5. And then he's going to become, he or she's going to become a EMP grenader. Maybe lady with your steel sword. So come in here and equip this. Meanwhile, everyone else... Well, I better get you settled first, because I don't want people waiting around for you. Come on, lady. Oh, you're probably coming from the mining. Okay. Drop your shield belt. Which takes a second. Unforbid. And now everyone come down here. Basically here. I'll settle them up later. And you know, I think I'll get the melees with Lady. If she stuns someone on this side, they can run in and do a little attacking. And they can attack without worried about Lady's fire hitting them. Because it's just grenades that I don't think will hurt them. So Lady, you here. And then melee guys, Julian and Tico and Burton. You come and sit behind her here. Everyone else is going to this general area. Oh man, we're gonna get crushed, I think. I'm a little bit worried. But then again, we've got a lot of animals. Huber, this should be fun. Oh, this tree's in the way? Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna need that spot. So Erisa, why don't you go chop that? Great. Done. You've got a shotgun. You stand here in case anyone comes around. I don't think you're going to be really in the line of fire from anyone here, hopefully. Let's see, we get Mike. We'll get our assault rifles. Nelson, Nelson, you're a sniper, that's right. We're kind of low on certain weapons. Matthew. Let's see, how far is your range? Oh, that's plenty of range, okay. We're fairly close here. Matthew here. NG, go here. Kimmy. Mal. Ah, shit, the problem is we're so bunched up, and that's not good against mechanoids because they've got area of effect weapons, like burn effects and things. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Well, we're there to put each other out. Put the fires out on each other. And Julian, the last to make it. Okay. Okay. Is everyone here? Emmy, are you stargazing right now while this is happening? Watching the sunset? Fantastic. Luckily, you're kind, right? Yeah, people like you. But you're basically doing the opposite of what these guys are about to do. Okay. I won't start with Lady. And by the way, this Doomsday. Okay, I can do that. That'll be fine. Atinia, why don't you take the shot? Assuming you can hit that. Damn. Okay, I'm happy to have the Doomsday. Hopefully she can get the shot up before she catches fire. Now, the other concern is we have a Scyther coming right for her. But why don't you take a shot, like, right there? And you guys be ready to jump in front. In fact, just get in front now. I don't want this to be interrupted. Meanwhile, you guys, Atini, I'm going to redraft you so you shoot at whatever. Pacheco, you're going to get killed there. Let's get you out for now. Hang back here in case someone enters the water. You can kind of be a flanker. Damn it, Lady did not get her shot off. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We'll keep going. Maybe she can. Someone put her out. You guys are all on fire? Burton. Don't arrest, but go near her. The cougar's in. Right, let's get everyone to release their animals. Burton and Tico. Attack here. Julian, you grab this. Shit. All of you, equip that and then leave. Oh, actually, don't equip that. These guys are screwed. These guys are totally screwed down here. Tanner just did something. We totally botched this. The ship has almost taken enough damage where they'll attack our base no matter what. Because I do feel like maybe retreating is our best option here. Just see how this plays out a bit more. If we can get these Scythers down and grab this gun and get the hell out of there. Nah. Try and make your way up here if you can. This is a disaster on this side. Our Warg has died. Okay, but they're in there. They're doing some damage. I wonder if it's worth flanking. I mean, half these guys don't have a shot. And they're not really moving. The mechanoids won't really move if they have a shot. Which I probably should have considered. I don't know what you're doing, Tico. You know what? Go get these guys. Go get him, because then that'll force these guys to move. I guess I did move Harrison. I forgot I did that. Nelson's on an insulting spree. Fantastic. He's hungry. Yeah, well, damn, Nelson. So you're down. Mike's downed. Yeah, we're too bunched up. This is a reckless idea, but we're only down to 4 centipedes and a lancer. This whole side is a botch, and our rocket launcher is about to blow up. Along with our grenades, which are now burning. Harrison, that's a bit too heavy for you to take. Willow, Lynx, oh no, and also bonded. Serrano never learned how to interact with Willow, but they had a bond of sorts. Mal, how's your health doing? No immediate danger. Oh, this ship is now almost dead, which is good. Tell you what, Kimmy, it says you have no injuries, but oh, you have a bruise. Okay. Mal, why don't you rescue Mike and get out of there? These guys are just screwed. These guys are going to burn to death. I don't know what to do about them. We're going to lose all of our melees. Maybe Julian will make it. But it is time for us to retreat. If we can. What a disaster. And we're just leaving these guys behind, which is awful. But maybe we can come back for Julian. Dead in 12 hours? It's possible, but Tico's just burning. No more Tico. No more lady. I'm surprised the centipedes got that shot off that fast. That's really what screwed us. This maybe will kill someone. Oh no, those EMPs. It didn't do anything. Julian will probably catch fire from this tree, I'm not sure. Lady is for sure dead, and so is Tico. I don't like that, but there's no way we can save them, I don't think. Anyone that goes down there to try will just get killed. Since you guys can't move, you guys stop and take out this guy. God damn. Philly, what happened? You're going to rest now. You've had enough. Cougar died. It sounded like from the explosion of our Doomsday, perhaps. Got a centipede over here. Jack is only downed. Jack is dead in 3 hours. Alright, Harrison, come up here. Pacheco's down. Tell you what, grab Eric Pacheco on your way. If you can do it. You're probably not in great shape yourself. Well, no immediate danger. We're just moving extremely slowly, though. Come on, try and make it. Oh, Harrison got shot to death. Oh, man. Bruising the torso. That's it? That sucks. And what about Pacheco? Pacheco's bleeding out, but maybe will be ignored. Ghostface, I don't want you out. Oh, I haven't paused. Ghostface, I don't want you out here. Go to the Grays. Lady's died. Yeah, no surprises there. Cougar, Jack, and Lady. Damn it. Although, Tico has survived the initial burns. We might be able to get to Tico. Damn, Julian, I feel like your death accelerated quite a bit. Maybe an explosion, you were in the explosion radius. Burton, ah, man. We just need a little bit more time, but I don't think we have it. And we've got 4 centipedes marching up, and a Lancer, which stopped to do something. Who here is in serious trouble? Big Red, you're okay. You go over here. Actually, you come down here. Matthew, you're fine. You're about here. Huber, you're fine. Somehow. Kimmy, you're okay enough. Atini, you're doing okay. Lines, and Angie. Lines has some bruises, but Lines is doing fine. You know, I'm gonna have you... I don't know what. You're dead in 12 hours, Angie? You better go rest. You're too important. But man, it feels like we're thin here in fighters. Ares. Ooh, Ares. Yeah. Go into the Grays. That sucks. Noise set. Don't even think about it. Grays. Let's go indoor animals. Julian didn't make it. Oh yeah, Julian's down there. Poor Julian. I know this is not a good time to do this, but Tico's not going to make it either. Well, Tico might. Burton's not. Well, they're forbidden. I want to put their graves down here, I think, to kind of remember the recklessness. Well, I guess if it's that far out of sight, we won't remember it, but I don't want to haul them too far. Alright, Big Red's right there to put Timmy out. Serrano... I guess. Just go to indoors. And run. Kimmy, you are doing what? Go back there. Actually, Serrano, while you're here, we can use you. Put this fire out. Not hall. Unrestricted. No, your compound. put this fire out, please. You don't want to lose that cannon. But Tinny, are you not in range? Or maybe you are firing, okay. Alright, Serrano, now you can go indoors. Now we've got fighting. Yeah, I mean, this is rough times. Who's Kimmy undraft? Serrano, please rescue Kimmy. Doctor. Who else is down here? Pacheco? Down. Yeah, we gotta get some rescues going. Lines, what's your health like? I know you're pissed, but you're healthy. Go get Pacheco. Is there anyone else? Philly, you're resting. Let me pause it here. You're dead 1 hour? Shit. Still gotta destroy this ship. Can someone get Tico? 5 hours. Yes, we can do that. A tinny. About to break. Oh, Emmy, why don't you do it? Rescue Tico. I would like to send someone down here that could destroy this ship, but that's fine. No longer fighting. Matthew, how are you doing? You're tending to NG, that's fine. I guess there's no huge rush to take the ship out, but the sooner the better. Who's... Okay, I forgot someone, clearly. Oh, son of a bitch. We weren't done. That's just... The recklessness continues. Lines. How is the centipede doing? Looks like it's pretty badly injured. You know what, Lines? You're a super soldier now. Let's go get this bastard. Alright, now the shot's ours. Atta baby. How badly did you get hit? No immediate danger, what a badass, Lines. Okay. Let's do none for bit all. Let's see. Got Arison, Lady, and Julian that we've lost already. Burton, we are going to lose. Dead in 0.7 hours. Tico, Sir Emmy is coming to get you, right? Yes. I am going to forbid you guys for now. Because I want you to be buried kind of out here, I guess. Philly, you're resting. Death in 2 seconds. Philly's down. We'll leave him forbidden. Burton. Disease, infection. Yeah, well. No more Burton. No more Burton. Okay. Tico, though, I didn't see how much time Tico had left, but I think we've got a pretty good shot. I'm going to put 3 graves out here. Oh, what is this, on rock or something? What's wrong with this? Okay, this will do. Like that, and we'll get one for Philly out here. And can anyone come down here before we go and take care of this? You're rescuing Pacheco. You're sleeping. Lost all of our melee guys and Philly. We lost 5 people there. We have visitors. Items to trade. Alright, we'll take a quick chat since Serrano can't go do anything with the poison ship. Although Toronto can do medicine, so we'll ignore those for now. Tico has died. We didn't get Tico in time. It's not because I drafted Serrano, I don't think. Emmy was rescuing him. I don't think he made it to the hospital. We do have an open thing here for Tico. That'll be fine. Bloody full hospital. Never like to see that. Extreme break risk for Atinian lines. Hang in there, guys. Alright, well, this obviously is not good. Yeah, that felt a little reckless, and clearly it was. Huber, you're okay. You're building, so come down here and finish this off, and then we'll call it there. And here comes the snow, as if things couldn't get worse. Do have some infections. Nelson just got an infection. Oh, I'm controlling Huber, though. Okay. Okay. unforbid all that. And yes, I will go and get the unrestrictions going. Let's see, you can go back to the compound, Serrano. Man, this list looks short now. Bunch of animals lost. Yeah, that was obviously pretty sloppy. Took some big losses. And yeah, we'll try to bounce back from that and endure the harsh winter while continuing to, you know, put together the ship. And more importantly, I mean, that kind of got in the way of our build, but we are past halfway. And we still have a full 13 days left. So it might be close, but we should be able to get that done. And I'll go ahead and do a little hunting to kind of help speed that along. A lot of things that won't fight back. I won't bother with the small animals yet. Alright, well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.